Pretend for a moment that you've met Sherry Torkos, pharmacist, for the first time. Why should every North American pharmacy at large consider carrying the Spark product in their health food stores or pharmacy shelves?
Yeah. Well, one thing, we know that the brain category is really growing because it's, like I said, it's becoming the next thing we want to talk about in a meaningful way in the news, because everyone, no matter if you're trying to mitigate age-related decline of your brain functioning, or you need that extra clarity and focus today, enhance that working memory, it just makes life better. I mean, our world is only as good as our brain's ability to translate all the information that's coming in. But I think when we talk from a pharmacist's perspective, the important thing is, what does the science say? So our stance has always been to have a deep level of science. There's a lot of brain nutrients around. A lot of the research is emerging, or the research is conflicting. So it was our job to really go and look at what's the research say, where's the best support, so that we can ensure that the claims that we're making, that whoever's recommending them can really stand behind them.
Right. So I was just looking at the composition of the Spark product, and I see that along with the EPA and DHA, of course, from the omega-3, they also have phosphatidylserine, lutein, and zeaxanthin. Some really important brain supportive nutrients that can offer a range of benefits, particularly for people that maybe are in their 30s or 40s and suffering the effects of stress, and they're starting to feel their memory is not what it used to be, and they're looking for strategies to support cognitive function.
Yeah, well, we talk about the idea of antioxidants, and a lot of people look at the formula for Spark and say, well, lutein and zeaxanthin, I've heard of them, but for eye health.
That's
well,
right.
It's the same thing. Our eyes are under constant threat from free radical damage, mostly from sunlight. And in the back of our eyes, in the macular region, we have this area of densely packed pigments, that's lutein and zeaxanthin. They have an incredible affinity to protect things like DHA in the eye structure from free radical damage, so that it can ward off things like age-related macular degeneration. Mm-hmm. Well, we know that the science now is showing that certain tissues, certain organs in the body also really like to soak up the lutein and zeaxanthin. The brain is one of them, and I think that's where we talk about not just antioxidants in general, but very functional antioxidants that are specific to certain organs. So this is, we believe, a very well-rounded, formulation. And the thing with Mary Lou is, like I always say, it's our job to bring the nutrition, and partnering with people like Mary Lou is about to educate and inspire people. We need to tell people, give them the tools to make the changes, and we have to inspire them to make those changes at the same time. So we're really excited about this partnership.
Mary Lou is very inspiring. We just had the opportunity to chat with her.